There's this song being played in the Midwest, and it's calling me. It sounds like a ballad, which is bumming me the fuck out. And every time I look at a bright surface, I have a flashback to this dream I've been having where I'm this ghost head hovering over the Grand Canyon, telling everyone to leave because I need some alone time. And then my head explodes into a field of infants.
Pretty soon the girl of my dreams is gonna come to me, and I'll be ready for her. I'll turn her house into the world, and she'll love me forever.
Why aren't I the girl of your dreams, Ashley?
Because you're right here.
I don't know why I pine for you anyway. You're such an awful person.
Yeah, I'm the ultimate sociopath. The straight guy angling for his dream girl to fuck by way of a treasure trap adventure.
But you are a sociopath.
I am a sociopath.
I don't understand. You have billboards all around town. Why isn't my daughter good enough for you?
Look, this treasure map ticket contest thing is not a real contest. The billboards are designed to make my dream girl, who I'm rigging to win this non-contest, think it's a real contest. Second of all, considering the fact that you're operating under the assumption that this is a real contest, it doesn't make any sense at all that you would come down here with your daughter without a completed ticket piece or any ticket pieces whatsoever.
No, Ashley, I made you a ticket piece. Ashley, I love you.
Look at this ticket. Why isn't this good enough for you? Why are you so demanding?
Look, I designed the ticket contest for my dream girl. Your daughter is not my dream girl. Your presence here is frankly irrational.
You know, for someone with a dream, you seem pretty ignorant of the basic frustrations that are part and parcel of obtaining a dream.
I am not ignorant to the basic frustrations that come part and parcel of obtaining a dream. Oh, please! Roll down your window. How flexible is your kitchen?
Flexible, it's a diner.
Okay, I would like to order a donut with this piece of paper on it, and I would like to not have it brought to the counter, but instead left out back for a girl to pick it up later.
How about some drinks?
Just water.
I'll have water because he's having water.
Of course.
I feel like they should have the menus online.
What about an online diner? There's a jukebox. You put a quarter in it, and it plays the songs right off your iTunes.
I wish I were with my dream girl.
And I shall henceforth be known as Immaculata, for I am without stain. Did you bring the ticket piece? Thanks.
I
should be on my way.
Too formal. See ya.
I read somewhere that they're gonna, get rid of the internet.
I didn't know you kept up with that sort of thing.
Yeah. I have to, read about the world so that I can envision you all the more clearly in it.
Why don't you just go outside?
I don't have anybody to go outside with.
I only have the world, who is a great, great friend to all his inhabitants.
What are we even talking about right now? Can we talk about Ashface?
Ashface?
Yeah, who's the guy that's been following you around, creating the foundation of your entire ideology?
He's not creating the foundation of my ideology, and his name is Dave.
Dave?
Yeah. He goes by his middle name, Ashley.
I had this really weird experience the other day. I started thinking about somebody other than you.
That is ridiculous.
Who is? I'm not even talking about you anymore. I want to talk about Steve or Andrew.
I'm sorry, I thought you were being weird on purpose.
Well, Steve or Andrew, let me tell you, they respect me.
Are they real people?
Are you gonna interrupt me?
I'm gonna go.
Where are you going? When am I gonna see you again? You're not even finished.
I don't care.
Dave.
Dad, we were here, but you were not. I miss you, but I am not troubled by your actions, for I have found the light. Help, who has been baptized anew with my former name, Angel Eyes, was more upset. Blessings, Emily, formerly Angel Eyes.
Man, a sociopath and a bad father. That's 2 strikes, Ashley. You better be careful. You wouldn't want this treasure trap adventure to be for naught.
Just a second. Come in.
Hey, Immaculata.
Hey, Rigor. Getting ready to settle in?
Yeah, I'm ready for my sleeping shift.
That's cool. I'm gonna go take back the night. Try to get some more ticket pieces.
I'm really proud of you.
Thanks.
Yeah. Why does life have to be so hard?
Fill a chicken's egg with my semen and put it in your vagina, my dear wife. And I'll watch you cry as you tell our twins their conception story.
Come on out, ladies. The night is yours. Now give me some ticket pieces.
How do I articulate my vision to you?
Crankless?
Hey, how'd it go, buddy?
I'm ready to just give the night right back. Some people are so ungrateful.
Tell me about it.
Do you need me to? You're a homeless soldier currently sharing a room with a very purpose-filled girl in shifts.
I meant it as a figure of speech. I basically live a life of a lack of gratitude.
How are the kids?
I don't know. How's your project?
Oh, we just keep getting more and more kids. So this seems like an amenable situation to all parties.
Yeah, and if it doesn't work out,
I'll welcome her back with open arms.
Yeah, I think this is something we're willing to facilitate.
Facilitation granted.
Your hours now, Egan.
Oh man, hot winter.
The leaves aren't even bothering to fall this year.
I needed this.
You play hard. You deserve it.
Yeah, but I hate taking a break. Even though I've been going my whole life. Hey, what's wrong with you guys? Do you need help? Do you have any ticket pieces?
We do.
Yeah, we do.
So?
We lost our passion.
Oh shit. That might be a little out of my league.
What?
I mean, I don't know if I know how to help you guys. You lost your passion? Do you see what you guys are wearing? It's kind of hysterical.
Yeah, we do look pretty stupid.
Okay, so I don't know a shit ton about metallurgy, but I think all we have to do is polish these rings and talk about rainfall, and then have you guys really look at each other for a while.
That sounds really simple.
Well, this is going to give you some passion, but it's not going to give you your passion back.
Oh.
But I still get a ticket piece.
The rain falls from up there to down here. The rain falls from up there to down here. Rain falls from up there to down here.
The rain falls from up there to down here. The rain falls from up there.
Angel Eyes, aren't you gonna thank me for appreciating you? Angel Eyes? Aren't you gonna thank me for appreciating you?
I'm thanking our Father for your appreciation, but I wouldn't thank you for your appreciation. You're our Father. You're supposed to appreciate us.
How about I don't spend any time with you guys at all? How would you like that?
Don't listen to her. She's gone pseudo-baptismal. It might be pseudo, but it's so good.
I knew I shouldn't have had you guys when I was your age. I just grew out of it.
Youth Corps home offices.
Hi. We've considered it, and we'd like to switch families.
So, where do you guys see yourselves?
Splitting up. I'd like to go with a family of realists.
Open-minded realists or closed-minded?
Open-minded.
And what about you, Emily?
Closed-minded realists.
Well, actually, there's a lot of other options.
Closed-minded realists.
something changed?
Yeah. We ran out of gas.
You just stay here. I'm gonna go see what the situation is on the ground. Okay? Emily! Angel Eyes? Is that you? Yeah! Is your journey to your new life in stasis too?
It appears to be so, although I'd simply say it's in continuation of my current life.
Wanna play a game?
I don't want to get out of the truck. It's too risky.
What? My guy got out?
Just because your guy got out doesn't mean you have to lose sight of your principles.
Hello.
Hey, it's Ashley.
Ashley. Ah, your voice over the phone. It's so much more husky.
Hey, Eleanor, how are you?
I'm wearing my blue lace nightgown and very little else.
I didn't ask what you were wearing.
Well, what are you wearing?
I wanted to talk to you about my life.
All right. I guess I can somber up for that. What about your life do you want to talk about? I'm getting all wet. Apologies.
Do you think if I weren't a sociopath, I'd make a pretty good dreamer?
Oh, Ashley, it doesn't make a difference.
Come on.
Well, just pretend to feel something for a minute.
Okay.
Wasn't that just like having a dream?
Wow.
Ashley? Ashley.
I feel really real right now.
You look really real.
Don't you love it when style and substance converge so there's no tension between the two?
It's like a dream.
Speaking of dreams, reality is calling.
Well, I can honestly say I feel significantly less lonely.
Great.
But I've been thinking. We've sort of become friends, and maybe it would kind of cheapen our friendship if I were to still give you the ticket piece.
Listen, sweetie, we are friends. And friends help friends out. So hand it over.
But if I give it to you, then I have to go back to
I, Immaculata Boxer, will be going on the treasure map adventure, much to the envy of everyone in this glorious country of ours.
How can we ever repay you?
Woohoo! Keep on, keep it on, kids! Every day is an adventure!
So what are you gonna do if things start to go wrong?
Stick to the script.
Wichita?
You must be Immaculata.
Thank you for meeting me here. This is where all the most important events of my life happen.
That's great. Now, let's see this ticket. Wow. You got just the ticket, don't you? Don't you?
I'm so happy.
Now, Immaculata, as you travel, you should know there will be several treasure options. Many of these treasures may seem intangible, yet invaluable, and otherwise unobtainable. It's almost as if you're following the clues to find the treasure on the ground, as well as in your own heart. Now, are you ready to go?
I'm so ready.
Good. Well, this is your first trick. Your first clue trick.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm here to pick up a donut.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, it's already paid for.
Wow. This really is an adventure. It's a trick. Hey, would you slow down?
That'll be against the point, man.
I'm just gonna wait till you're done then.
Okay.
Are you a real teenager?
Yeah.
I don't think I've been around a real teenager since I was a teenager. What do you feel like right now?
I feel good. I was just running.
I hear that. Almost.
So, the note, the guy attached to my back, what's that all about?
Oh, well, I'm on a treasure map adventure, so I'm collecting all these clues to get to a treasure map. And then the map itself should be pretty straightforward.
Guess we have a lot in common after all.
My heart is glowing.
Hey, what do you think of these prices? Crazy, huh?
Oh, free money at a bank? This really is an adventure.
Yes, it really is.
Holy moly!
Holy congratulations is more like it. Get ready for phase 2.
Phase 2 begins!
Immaculata, you have found the soccer ball. You may now choose between the treasure prizes of courage or having a boyfriend.
Yeah, I don't want a boyfriend. I'll go with courage.
But boyfriends are nice and they buy you things.
Yeah, courage.
Courage it is. Onward.
I don't want to see any art like this anywhere, ever! Ah! It's a cultural, it's a crime! You are! I'm just trying to be fun! Please stop trying to stop me! I'm trying to do something!
Eternal darkness, I suspect. Where do you begin?
Some people think I went too far, but they never consider the fact that maybe they came too close.
I'll post your bail.
That's the least you could do. You'd be one of them.
It'll be us someday. You go and meet Immaculata. And someday, it'll be us. Us will be you and me. May I kiss you?
No.
I hate wearing handcuffs. It's like my hands are in my brain.
Wow.
Welcome back!
This is the end? My whole life leading up to this moment? Right here in this parking lot?
Parking lots are full of memories. Here's your treasure!
How much?
$2 million. Or this mansion.
Oh God, I'll totally take the mansion!
Really? God, it's actually working.
This is so fucking sweet. I'll miss you. You can come by any time. I'll meet some people to fill this place up.
Do you have other friends?
Yeah, you haven't met them since we share a room in shifts. Bye.
Bye.
A DVD? Wow, mansions are fun.
Hi, I'm Wichita. Thank you for using the DVD edition of the tour and welcome to your mansion.
Thanks.
And now we move on to the kitchen. As you can see, beautiful marble tabletops, gas grills, ovens. And if you move over here, completely an enormous refrigerator for all the people that you'll end up entertaining.
This fridge is enormous.
What is this?
It's a car, Rigger.
Oh. I didn't recognize it as such because it's yours. What are you fitting on doing with it?
Oh, I'm fitting it into the mansion.
You think it'll fit?
Vroom, vroom, beep, 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 beep. Vroom, vroom. Vroom. You'll come by tomorrow?
I just don't know, Immaculata. If this is what you want to do with your life, good for you.
Check this out. Isn't that sweet?
I'm gonna sing you a song.
Cool.
Come back into my life, 'cause I don't know what you're doing here. I want you to come back into my life. I don't like it 'cause I'm your anyone. I want you to come back, oh, please. I know what you're doing here. I was deep in the past. Always come back now. Always come back now. Always come back now. You are my best friend. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. It's not you, 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 it's not you.
Cheers. Cheers. To the mansion.
Do you miss the chase?
Yeah.
Maybe we should go out and do something.
I don't know. Now that I have a mansion, I should just stay here and enjoy it. You know?
Do you want to give me the tour again?
Okay. Hi.
Hi. I just need your signature.
I just need your company. Let's see what's in this wheelbarrow together. Okay. So you've just created a really impressive spreadsheet. And I'm your supervisor, and I'm gonna come talk to you about it.
Okay.
Stevens! That spreadsheet you made was fantastical!
Thanks to
Supervisor Immaculata. You don't look like you're dressed for the office.
I'm sorry, I know I'm not supposed to say no in improv, but where am I supposed to go with that?
So, you don't get out much.
Not so much recently. The world is not my home. The mansion is.
Of course.
So you having a good time?
Not as good of a time as I could be having.
This is mostly for your benefit.
Ashley.
Look, you're not the one. Now, do you want to sit here close to me and sort of take all me in? Or do you want to go home, stare at a picture of me?
What are you gonna do tonight?
I don't know. Maybe look for my long lost brother. Check in on my dream girl.
Could do both.
Okay, here we go. Get in there.
Hi.
Hi.
I don't think I've ever noticed you before.
Nice to meet you. I'm Grips.
Immaculata. Wow. Meeting you is the most exciting thing to happen to me in weeks.
Mansion life got you down?
A little bit, yeah.
Tell me about it.
Well, I just feel obligated to be here now that I have this mansion. Worked my whole life for this prize. I don't want to miss a second of it.
You could do other things.
She's ready, she's ready, she's ready!
Realize the rest of our lives together. Color and zest. Nothing's more sweet than realize love. Spend the rest of our lives together. Nothing's more sweet than realize love. Our skin notes, views, I use to spend the rest of our lives to stake myself. Nothing's more sweet than dream realize love. Our skin will become confused and our faces indistinguish eyes from mistake myself for her when I see myself on a friendly handshake instead of woman realize when we spend the rest of our lives together. Nothing's more sweet. The world is for us. It's room for actual love. Our skin will be confused and our faces indistinguishable. Mistake realize for her when I see myself on the street and with children will greet their mothers. Hey!
Hi.
Did you know that doing gymnastics exercise is a way better way to generate creative thoughts than just regular exercise?
No,
I'm trying out cartwheeling because I have this big idea. It's too big to exist, but I don't think dreaming gets enough credit. People look down on you if you're not physically ambitious. So I have this universe book thing where instead of there being actual footnotes that relate back to the real world, there would be footnotes that would create an entire reality defined by the cultural references of a single novel. There would be actual films, game shows, people living in towns, a whole alternate history of popular music that this book would create and basically define in a way by being written. And I would go about making those films, finding audiences and contestants for those game shows, having surrogate mothers and town fathers giving birth to children in cities and build and raise them as fictionally defined people who would then exist according to the life of my book. I get a ton of bands together and I create a whole new canon. I don't think I'd make rock as popular. I mean, the rhythms that people rely on it are just the opposite of what music is really supposed to inspire, which is a passion of life. There would be an alternate set of book publishers to publish any books that this book would create by referencing, and we'd open a museum of contemporary art and fill it with real art.
What would you call it?
It's frustrating because there's so many choices and only one decision to be made in a particular situation. And I think that a fascist art project costing billions of dollars and a violation of personal rights to bring it to fruition would relieve the desperation that comes from the limitlessness of everyone's imagination and the finality not just of life itself, but every single moment that comes in life. Because I need something in my life to fill my life, and I need it to be the biggest thing I can think of. And the biggest thing is my thoughts. The project itself couldn't be titled. It's just a universal, impossible dream being unrealized and realized in a particular way.
Tell me more about my dreams.
I need something first. Something with carrots.
I'm Immaculata.
Ashley.
So how far along are you with the whole project?
Well, the project is about raising impossible dreams up from the class of untouchables. Also, I'm unemployed. So, for some reason, even though I have more time to think about things, it seems like most people are less likely to listen to me.
Isn't that so often the case?
Mm-hmm.
So how far along are you with the whole project? Does tennis count as gymnastic exercise? I want to be sure I'm generating the highest volume of creative thoughts.
Well, from what I've read, backhand, you know? The way the ball is in play in tennis makes it an extremely gymnastic exercise. And sport! You should be having a ton of ideas right now.
I'm having some ideas, but maybe not enough.
You're really gonna have to be the judge of that.
How'd you get to be so good at tennis?
Mostly by reading about it.
Have you read a lot about tennis?
Look, you're gonna have to focus if you want this to work for you.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Have you ever noticed that the dress that you're wearing is incredibly unflattering and may insult everything you might have stood for?
You do understand me.
Yeah, I've known you my entire life.
Oh, Ashley.
Hey, we should get you some new threads.
have you done with my children?
They came to us. You weren't around. Thank God.
In certain situations, we facilitate family modification without parental control. In your case...
I bequeath my children to the night. You have no right to protect them.
Get off me, Ashley. We know your many secrets.
Oh, please! Oh, please! Just give her a kiss! Please just give her a kiss for all I've been through! Oh, it was!
You'll get your children back when the gallery show is over.
I was really feeling some emotions in there that weren't my own. Maybe they're society's.
I haven't danced like that in such a long time. Maybe ever.
Oh, it's okay. You look great.
What do you want to do now?
Well, we've shown the world we're in love. Maybe we should show each other.
Let's go to your house.
Okay. When was the last time you got a tetanus booster?
What?
Never mind.
When I was in China with my friend Megan, all these monkeys kept trying to touch me. And one of them came like charging, or just running toward me, I guess, but it was really scary. So I kicked it in the face. And finally the park ranger told us that the reason they kept trying to touch me was that I was smiling too much.
Baring your teeth is a sign of aggression to them.
Yeah. And I guess I just don't feel like those monkeys would be attacking me if I went to China right now.
I know we just met this afternoon, but maybe that's something we can work out together? You ever ridden a bike before?
Yeah, but not since I met you.
Oh, well, it's pretty much the same, except now we're in love.
Of course. I'll see you later.
Yeah. Don't fuck up my raincoat.
Our raincoat.
No, it's still my raincoat.
relaxing.
It's really good for tension. Also cooling to the skin.
Is it going to dry up?
You have to keep it wet. Almost constantly. Wanna try doing this in another room? What we're doing right now? In another room? Like next door? You don't want to have sex in the gift shop? Actually, I come in peace, but with a friend. I realized the emotions that I was feeling are not my own, but society's.
You brought your snake skin? I'm Wilbur.
Yates.
Immaculata. Do you guys live here?
We sleep here sometimes, but nope.
What is Youth Corps?
It's sort of an underground foster agency for young adults, by young adults, as an art project.
Why should I? I'm sorry. What?
Well, they arranged to have my kids, I have kids, be put into other families, but it's not really a big deal.
We have a long history.
Because I'm a sociopath.
It's water under an immodest bridge.
Do you have any kids? Or are you someone's child? We have 3 options for every gender. Have a seat. It all begins with a bracelet.
They really just start you up right into the interview. I love it.
So we were living in Indianapolis, and we felt like we weren't stopping to change the tires enough, and we weren't refueling enough. So Yates and I came up with this idea that families could benefit from the idea that they could sort of cease to exist functionally rather than dysfunctionally as a unit. And that parents could sort of find other parents for their kids if they didn't understand them.
And it's only gonna be for a month. And it's the summer, and we're gonna make videos of everyone talking about their experiences and interviews.
So you're just sort of breaking up families.
For an art show.
My God. Okay. My thoughts are about you right now.
What are you thinking about?
I'm thinking about our face.
I really hate to admit this. I'm not thinking about you right now.
What?
Thinking about Youth Corps.
God damn it. I'm gonna punch Yates right in the nose.
No, it's not that. The things Wilbur was talking about, the diagrams that he showed me.
Wilbur?
A long time ago, my life started. What are you saying? Ashley, you're the best thing that's ever happened to me that I can remember. And what I can remember, because it's right in front of me, is there's a whole world outside of my mansion. And it doesn't matter how much great sex we have. I don't feel like the world is my home anymore. So I need you more than ever. Save me.
Excuse me, Ringier, could you help us change our situation?
We cut out the reflection of a lake and replaced it with a clean mirror. Now the lake doesn't know where it's going.
It's quite a current.
Can you help us?
I don't know. I've changed a lot myself recently. I've been practicing my powers of persuasion.
Try me. Is it summer?
It's freezing cold.
Wow. How many hours a night do you practice?
Several, usually.
I think we need something more permanent. I stare straight ahead. I'm a sundial.
You still need someone to read you.
Yeah! This is so exciting! First I get a mansion, then I get sick of living in the mansion, then I meet you, and now we're selling it together!
Oh, it's so unintimidating! You just get a sign, and the house sells itself!
What are we gonna do in the meantime?
I'm gonna make your home the world again!
Will we live like kings?
No, like jacks, tens.
Okay, the rules are pretty simple. I deal you several cards, and if you win, you get what's in this tiny box.
Is that okay, Annie?
Yeah, it sounds really exciting.
But do you see how it relates back to the world?
Definitely.
Okay, time is running out, so we better get going.
Oh, there's a timer?
Yeah, it's a time game. Does anyone have any threes?
Yeah, I have a couple of threes.
Don't tell me that. Just draw 2 cards from the deck, put the threes under the table, and sit there, stone-faced.
You can go ahead and do it still. You're learning.
So, whose hand adds up to 96? I have 14.
I have 6.
I have 96.
Oh, you get the tiny box.
A pocket dictionary.
You can take that anywhere.
I remember knowing all of these words. Adventurous, willing to take significant risks, or try out new things such as living one's entire life as an enormous game. Free, not under the control of love, mystery, or wisdom. Able not only to move, but to define what moving is.
Don't read too much of that thing. Words are important.
Ashley, what is this place?
This is the world, honey. This is the world.
I don't want to get this dress wet! God! I feel a sneeze coming on!
Oh no! Are you allergic to sprinklers?
Help me!
No, I'll beat the shit out of the sprinkler! Use the pocket dictionary right for the show! Beat him with the power of words!
Tell me about your family history. Has anybody else had an episode like this?
I'm feeling really ignorant right now. I think we need to enroll in some kind of higher education program.
How long has Mrs. felt like this?
Well, she just got out of a bad relationship with her mansion. Sort of border into ignorance. Isn't that right, dear?
Well, I might have an antidote for this, or possibly these pills.
I think this goes beyond medicine. Ashley, we really need to enroll in classes. I want to get a discount at the bookstore. Ashley, I got a discount at the bookstore.
Wow. What are your classes like?
I have a biology class about words, and a statistics class on English,
That sounds like fun.
and a stupid mandatory class on the history of peeling oranges.
Oh, come on.
You know how sometimes you can peel an orange in just one go and have a complete peel? history of why people care about that.
You should really look forward to all of your classes. I bet you could learn a lot in that singular PEAL class.
Where are your books?
I didn't register for classes.
So we're going to have separate educational experiences?
No. I pulled some strings at the building permit office, and they're gonna grant me entry to my old middle school so I can finish my exam on the politics of engagement that I never finished.
But what about high school?
I graduated high school.
Oh. Good.
Yeah.
Love being a student again.
This is the final examination for the 8th grade state requirement on the politics of engagement. You have 45 minutes to write a convincing argument on the politics of engagement. You're 13 years old. There'll be no eating or drinking during this examination. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, can my girlfriend help me with this?
Certainly. I'm going to go in the other room for a while and do some things. I'll be back to collect your ideas.
It's okay. I've got it all right here. You just take dictation and write it in the first person so it sounds really engaged and teenager.
Okay.
I've been thinking that America has no meaningful middle brow culture. Yes?
Letters.
Yes, the alphabet is wonderful.
Can you believe this class?
What?
She's so boring. I can't stand her.
Who is her? I'm the only person in this room.
She is such a tough grader. Let's go explore.
I've been waiting. Trust me when I say it's been a long time coming. And I would not be lying if I said I could wait a little more. But please listen, I urge you, just hear me out this time. And tell me what's the very, very last thing about me that is
Ashley, where are you? I'm ready to explore some more. Ashley? Ashley! 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 Ashley, how am I supposed to find you in the dark? Ashley!
Ashley!
The mansion! Of course! Mansion for sale!
Ashley might have been headed towards a strikeout, turning onto a two-way street, where I was waiting, driving in both directions in a huge, confusing tank, firing love bombs all over the goddamn place. And he was a son of a bitch. And I wanted to crush him with the weight of my body.
Hey, Angel Eyes. Yeah? My vision of stasis was all wrong. It's static instead of stimulating.
I've come to think of this truck as less of a vehicle and more of just my life.
Sounds permeating. You teach?
Hey, do you know where I could get a meal for free around here?
Well, I can fix you a meal. I used to have a farm here in the kitchen, and then I replaced the wheat field with that refrigerator over there.
How's that working out?
Well, on the one hand, I don't have the wheat field to sleep in anymore, but I do have more space to store my valuables in here in the kitchen.
I admire your feelings. You sound very reasoned to me. I've spent so much time in plein air.
You enjoying that then?
Yes, thank you.
Well, you're certainly welcome. It's a pleasure to have somebody to entertain. Last couple of months, there have been a couple of trucks blocking the roadway here, and nothing much going on.
That sounds like something to check out. Angel Eyes. You've been in this truck for 2 months.
Hey, Emily!
Hey, Immaculata.
Hey.
Immaculata says we've been in here for like 2 months.
Oh, really? I guess we should just get back to Ashley.
Ashley?
He's our dad.
I think I know where he is. You guys just wait right here.
What are you doing here, homeless girl? This isn't your home.
Ashley, your kids are right there.
Oh.
They've been stuck in 2 trucks for 2 months with nobody to love them.
Hey, look, Carrie. They'll be fine.
How could you spend your whole life looking for love when you've had kids since you were, what, 12?
I can't have sex with my kids, Immaculata. What are you, nuts?
You are one of the least cool people that I have ever lived with. And you know what? I'm taking these kids.
Yeah, I don't need any more punishment. Here's $2 million for the kids.
Thanks.
Bye, Dad.
I blew it! I blew it! Everybody get out!
Mom?
Yeah?
Just wanted to see if you'd respond.
guys want to do tomorrow? Maybe we could get baptized again. You know, as a family.
Don't wave. It demeans you.
How are the kids doing? It was a wild ride. I'm glad you got rid of that mansion. Me too.
It's good to see you're free.
Submission is the greatest expression of agency, as long as you're a fucking genius in the moment.
Well, what are you gonna do with this memento?
Bye!
Oh, Immaculata, your freedom burns only unnecessary bridges.
Get ready to get wet, memories! See you in hell, Ashley!
Here, you hand these to me, and these are like a gift you're giving me.
Okay.
They're supposed to be sort of a token of your appreciation, desire, maybe even love for me.
I see.
Ashley, I know she's gone, but I'm dressed like her, and even though I'm right here, I'll always be far away from you, too.
Alright. I guess we can give this a try. Hi, honey. Got these for you.
I'm so happy.
These flowers are covered with ants.
They love you, too.
What is this?
We're holding hands. You're falling in love with me.
Wow.
So how's it feel to have a girl instead of a dream girl?
Feels like my chest is an ancient cave, and all the cave paintings are of caves.
That's okay. You're a sociopath. If you had any real feelings, you'd be in love with me right now.
I can feel the blood rushing through your hand. It's disgusting.
So what's it feel like to have a girl instead of a dream girl?
It almost feels like if I felt things, I should feel sorry for you. Because you're a sad, desperate person.
You don't know what happiness is. Look at this food. Look at you. What more could a girl want?
Dreams are important.
You're my dream.
This pasta's good.
It's delicious.
No, it's not. It's not good.
So good. So how's it feel to have a girl instead of a dream girl?
Alright, I guess.
It's better than I expected.
This is where I taped one of the first notes to a teenage runner's back. I wish I were that teenager. I wish I were the spirit of track and field.
Ashley, you gotta move on.
These horrible sensations in my chest. I wonder what they're called.
Maybe you were never really a sociopath after all.
I need to get out of here. I need to find my long-lost brother. I miss her so much now. Fish, fish, fishy, fishy, fish. So much fishy, fishy, fish, fish, fish.
Out here all alone, huh?
I made some decisions that I was later told by the world were mistakes.
I feel you on that. Want to walk the bike for a while?
Yeah, all right. You have anything else fix me?
Fix you? Did you not hear me earlier when I told you I was a doctor?
I did. Maybe that's why I'm bringing it up.
Let's have a seat.
Lieutenant Dr. de Rigueur.
Dishonorably discharged, Lieutenant Dr. de Rigueur. Former knife salesman and father.
Every time I look out onto the world, I see my face projected transparently onto everything. Everybody's face is the reverse of my face, plus theirs. I just want things to go back to the way they were, the way I remembered them, before my face ghost got in the way.
What's your psychological history?
I don't think I have a psychological history.
All right. First thing happens first.
Are there any effects?
There may be some secondary and tertiary effects. Transparent phase projection requires a high dose with no titration.
Okay.
If you need anything, my clinic is just down the road. I think you'll be right as rain after the half-life period. Good luck.
Thanks.
Steven! I'm sorry, nobody around you, just a puppy. Oh! Oh, brother! I'm Bitch! No, I can save you now!